Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, we have a
FNAF AR's
special celebrity
birthday.
guest this video, Funny Shoe Man.
It's also FNAF AR's birthday, so this is the perfect.
It's also the
time to
10-year anniversary of Danganronpa.
Who?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Dangans. And Dangan who now?
November 25th, 2010.
Never heard
We
of that
aren't doing a
before.
Danganronpa video this time, boys.
Don't start.
This video is not a
Hello everyone,
This video
Blackfoot
is
Ferret
meant for
here.
fun.
There's Five Nights at Freddy's 2 theory to end all
I
theories.
said
and find
pause.
Oh, we are
Pausing.
about to experience true fear.
Angry.
Angry.
So-
no talk, he angry.
So, also, more context for you. This is what the final theory has. After watching all the game theory episodes, following all the clues, I believe I know the full story of FNAF 2. And made a video to show the theory that combines them all and has everything make sense.
Thanks. Now I'll never be able to look at steam-powered giraffe the same way ever again. I like that first comment.
Oh
don't
no,
understand.
not steam-powered giraffe.
What?
I don't understand.
Steam-powered giraffe.
Steam-powered giraffe is a steampunk band.
Okay.
And that's legit all I know about them. You'll likely know them from the Internet Historian's video on desc.
I thought I heard it before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Insert clip.
Here's him. Here's him.
Oh my god, that is.
He's a
Where do I-
furry.
Where do I even
It's
begin?
a ferret.
Because his name is
Man.
Blackfoot Ferret.
Man, I love ferrets, but
No relation to Foot of a Ferret.
Like I thought it was by accident.
No relation.
Okay, here we go. Final FNAF
Oh,
theory. FNAF 2, Episode 1. Here we go.
Hello everyone, Blackfoot Ferret here with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 theory to end all theories and bind everything together. And it all starts by revealing the identity of the scariest and most mysterious animatronic of them all, this one, the endoskeleton
Endo.
Mark
Hold on, we
II.
can pause.
Endo.
Endo.
Endo 02.
Endo.
And we can do, you know,
He
just
randomly
some random
capitalized certain words.
endoskeleton.
Hold on, no,
Hold
wait a
up.
minute.
One at a time.
No.
One at a
No,
time. One
Yeah,
at
we're
a
gonna have
time.
to go
Pause.
one at a time because we have more than 2.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
For some reason, he just capitalizes random words like scariest and mysterious. He doesn't even in this sentence right here with skeleton.
Skeleton.
Also, yes, endoskeleton, the most scariest and most mysterious
Mark
endo.
2, not O2.
Mark.
Mark II.
Mark
So close,
II.
but so wrong.
Naked man?
Naked man is scariest.
Yes, Endo 02. Just some random endoskeleton. My favorite horror character.
That's one.
That's one bonk on the head.
Hold on, let me get the counter.
Fails, and
One.
Marionette has
That's one bonk on the
Then
head.
it heads into your office vent, and then waits, never attacking. Some guess it's the skeleton of Golden Freddy, but that's not
But he
true.
has.
Why is the only robot without a jump scare the scariest
Those
of
are
them all?
joints,
Because
Jaden,
it's
not
Golden
endo.
Freddy's skeleton.
Shut up.
It's yours. And
You
in
what?
this video, I'm going to prove
I'm
it. First,
sorry.
let's show who it
Skeleton?
can't belong to, using the ears.
Huh?
Two little trees
Kill
stuck on
Endo.
the head. Bonnie has mega ears, Chica has no ears, and Foxy has a set of pointed daggers. And the skeleton is way too tall to be Balloon Boy. The
Actually,
only one
Foxy
with
does
cute
have
little
the Endo
ears
OT
is Freddy.
ears.
So the endoskeleton must belong
Or-
to one of the 6
Yes.
known incarnations of Freddy. Next clue, the giant elephant in the room nobody talks about. You spend the entire game pretending to be Freddy Fazbear. The head goes on, the head comes off,
Where's the
on
other
and on
part of
till
the
you want
suit
to
then?
barf, until you stop and realize
Because you
just how
hide
bizarre
your
this
face
is
so the
for
animatronics
defense.
cannot
Do you
recognize
honestly
you.
think some random
God,
guy in a
it's
severed
Freddy
undead teddy bear
Fazbear.
head is going to stop that thing?
I'm Mark.
Not the most comfortable choice, since you gasp for death whenever you wear it. Until you realize
Funny.
Funny.
Making myself
Why
a
is
lucky
this
charm.
funny?
So,
every time you take the head off, you hear a zipper. You aren't just wearing the head, you're wearing the entire suit. And now the creepy part begins. Let's
Nah.
watch the opening cutscene again.
Well,
and see how
FNAF
many
VR
things you notice.
confirms this.
Look alive, and above all, listen.
well, I'm making me some Lucky Charms.
Pointing out the animatronic noises playing when you're moving at Freddy.
Oh no,
FNAF
ambience.
Dear, good sir, this is the FNAF 1 location. We're in FNAF 2.
We couldn't even get this right.
We won't be there for another few years.
I
I don't know what that
Chica is now your friend. But which Chica is
Ah,
that? Is
it's
it
FNAF
super
1.
cute cupcake eyeballs, beakless face-eating
It's
toy Chica?
obvious.
No. Is it super
What the-
distended, crucified, no
It's
hands,
literally,
hiding?
it's
Hi, my name is
obvious.
Brack
My
Chica.
boy, you're
No.
dragging
Is
this
it extra
out.
teeth? Let's see it. I see you. Classic Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Chica.
It's classic Chica.
Yes.
No.
Which, using game theory's minimum wage calculation that the first game happens in 1993, a technique vindicated by matching 1987 in game 2, means that you've been in that suit for 6 years.
Nah.
So shocking.
Not
you might
really,
have loved
though.
that you've stopped.
I've been in here for 6 years.
So I just kept it on the whole time. Okay then. Okay then, I just live here.
This is my
Sometimes
work
when you
uniform.
die, you get tossed into one of several 8-bit minigames that puts you in the role of being one of the animatronics. Like your brain is now running on a classic Atari console, beginning and ending with the same electronic static that ends the cutscenes. Usually, though, Death treats you to a charming
Bro, I
picture
love
of
my
Freddy
brain
looking
in
in
an Atari
satisfaction
console.
as he gazes at you through one of his own eye sockets.
Atari.
For it really is his eye socket.
As he
See the
slow,
pattern of
the zipper
nose,
sound
the
is
color and
actually
texture
him
of the
dropping
fur?
your pants.
It's an exact match to your own mask, and to no other Freddy we know of. It's not old Freddy, and not toy Freddy, and it certainly isn't Golden Freddy or even Shadow
It's
Golden
just
Freddy.
Does he not know what
While smiling
lightning
Death
is?
Screen Freddy bears a strong resemblance to classic Freddy from Five
What?
Nights 1, it's not an exact
Huh?
match.
Huh?
Classic Freddy has blue human eyes, cheek freckles, that lovable handprint on his face, and is powered by the Mark 1 endoskull. Death Screen Freddy has
This
redder,
dude is
more
high as
pristine
hell.
fur without freckles, and judging by the metal bars under the eyes, is powered by our friend, the Mark II endoskeleton. The metal eye stalks are the same.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that's all the Wither animatronics and the skeletons.
That's all the animatronics and those skeletons.
In this
Aside from
location.
baby.
Mark II is everyone's.
Except for Puppet.
Of course.
And
Even
see,
you. Wait a minute.
Because Puppet is
Also, you what? This is
But they're not blue
classic
boy.
Freddy to you?
It's withered Freddy. He's just lighted
It's
slightly
blue.
differently.
this poor soul.
I can tell the differences.
Yeah, there's like
I
a
can tell.
huge difference between the two.
His entire face.
Head shape
Entire
different.
face.
The reflective metal eyelids are the same. Even the gray eyes are the same, although Freddy's irises are slightly larger. But satisfied-looking Death Screen Freddy is still a far better match than any of the others. And I will refer to him from here on out as the Freddy of
There's
Five
no
Nights
difference
Theory.
but him.
Going
What?
back to the minigames in game theory, we know that Marionette was the first murdered child and the first to become a possessed animatronic seeking revenge. We
At this time, yes.
also know that Marion has
I'm
the
a
power to bring
fortune
souls
teller.
trapped
Marion?
in suits back to
Don't
life.
you
He
dare.
reanimated Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and even
Marion.
Golden
Back
Freddy
when he
as well.
thought he was a
The
he.
last for a different reason. In the final between night cutscene, you wake up
And
to
then we
find
find out it's a
Marion
girl.
gazing at you, staring
Stop
intently,
saying
always
Marion.
moving in front of you, intently
Marion.
focused.
It's a
It's
me,
clear they all know
Marion.
you're in there, and could easily kill you
Hi,
if they wanted
Marion.
to. But if they wanted to kill you, the marionette wouldn't be bringing you back to life. But wait,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
if each Freddy traditionally has human eyes, why does Fazbear the Third
No.
have metal ones? Because your eyes never made it into the suit.
There's no
You what?
third.
Night
That's just
6 of
withered
last
Freddy.
week, the pizzeria is open.
What the f
You
is this
mi-
guy's
you're
theories?
saying that all the other Freddys have organic eyes? What?
If
Get
we're
your
saying
ass
that
out of
Death
the
Screen
furry
Freddy, first off, Death Screen Freddy has the same eyes as withered Freddy. Death
What
Screen
is
Freddy.
this flush trap chaser nonsense?
Hold up. Death Screen Freddy has the same eyes as withered Freddy, so he doesn't have human eyes then. What the?
The night 6 of the last week of pizza.
Phone guy informs you that you're going to be transferred to the day shift for the last scheduled event, a birthday.
Freddy to the bite of
You should
87.
stay as close as possible to the animatronics at all times. To make
Bite
sure
of
they don't
87.
hurt anyone.
He
The
capitalized
building was on lockdown
animatronics for
because
some
of the
reason.
Golden Freddy suit murders.
Back when we
The
thought
game
Golden
is set
Freddy
in
was actually
1987,
that suit
and
that
the
was
most
used
fabled
by
event in
Golden
Five Nights history hasn't happened yet. Which means the bite of
bite of
87
87?
must happen
The
tomorrow.
golden days.
Golden fan on.
You, Jeremy Fitzgerald, went to that birthday party and were the best armed
Really?
security guard they ever had. You never let anyone else do the
Except
animatronics.
yourself.
But you'd need
Snap.
worry about children. Those robots were kids themselves and would never have hurt them. They just smiled at the kids and stared
then-
at the adults.
yeah.
And while you were focused on the safety of everyone
Hi,
else,
Mango.
they did something they'd never done before.
Now that's true.
Your body
Well,
lived
to
on
our
with its
to our
frontal lobe
to what we think.
Your
Because-
mind.
Because
Common
everyone that
consensus says.
because
There's
everyone
one
that
final
has the
good
jaw
one.
to
Your
do it
Chicken
is
Night
dead,
5
and the
carries the
toys don't even
innocent
have
sounding
jaws
phrase,
to
"Welcome to
bite
the
someone's
family,"
head off.
which is true in ways your employer never dreamed of. By night 7, Jeremy Fitzgerald is gone,
And it's Fritz.
replaced by Temp Fritz Smith, who gets himself fired on the very first night, leaving Jeremy to get accustomed to his new
that's
life
where
and
Fritz
new
came
identity
from.
as Freddy Fazbear III.
Nah.
So why go
Freddy
to all this
Fazbear
trouble?
the Third.
Why turn an
No.
innocent security guard into an animatronic? And the leader of the animatronics, no less.
Nah.
Well, you must understand that all the Purple Guy's victims so far have been children. And even with powerful
You
robotic
don't think that
forms,
Purple
there's still a
Guy?
band
What?
of kids fighting a crafty adult.
All of the
The
purple
Purple Guy has
guys.
successfully killed children at a Fredbear
I
establishment.
love how
not
that was
once,
our
not
nickname
twice,
for
but as of
him.
night
Not
3
the
and 5
killer
nights
or
to
anything,
3
just
times,
the purple
with the
guy.
restaurant going into lockdown
Eh.
even as the second game is being played. The Purple Guy is smart, infiltrating the restaurant and framing other employees to take the fall
I like
for his
to-
acts
hold on,
and
can we
strike
pause for
again
a sec?
and again. It's like the Goonies are trying to.
If I can say something about purple guy, I always was like perplexed by the name. He's like, why not just call him like the killer or something? And when I tried to look up the purple guy before he blew up, all you would find is one comic book character
Oh,
who was just a dude in a suit with purple skin
That's I know.
with the ability
I know
to
who that
manipulate
is.
people's minds.
That's
my
yeah.
God.
That's a Marvel villain named Purple Man.
Yeah, purple man.
Yeah.
He's from Daredevil.
And then the purple guy, and then Mark called him Purple Guy, and things have never been the same since.
Eh.
And now
So
we
it's
know
just
him as
location.
William Afton.
Mhm.
Fight Magneto. So the
Goonies are trying to fight
Marionette,
Magneto.
who is always thinking, comes up with a plan and calls for a drastic
Why did he
action.
capitalize
Animatronics
always
are going to
thinking?
recruit an adult,
Because
someone already
because
dedicated to keeping
he's
people safe,
dumb like-
who's proved
Oh,
himself to be equally crafty, and allied to join their cause permanently. This is why during the 8-bit minigames,
I
the
am
enemies
Freddy
are sharing
now.
their memories
I'm
with
gonna
you,
punch
explaining
you
what
in
happened
the
as furries
face.
their damaged electronic minds.
I am now
and
Freddy, and
and
I
all
will
the while
protect the
imploring you to help
children.
them, save them, save him. They need your help. Most of the animatronics have no trouble biting off your
We
frontal
can pause
lobe
for a
if it
sec.
leads to stopping the purple guy and saving
Bonnie
countless
doesn't have a
children's
face.
lives.
Foxy's dead.
I don't have a
Puppet
Oh
guy.
no, freedom!
Most of them
No,
yell as
Oh,
they
God.
get
again.
installed into you. Indeed, most of them are very happy to see you. However, some, like poor Chico, try an emotional
I'm still
appeal,
laughing.
giving
It's
you eyes
just like,
imploring
this
for help
guy's
when you stop
theory
looking at
is
her
that-
4 sets of teeth.
that they
She
have
even gives
recruited
you her
you to
most
save
precious
the
possession
kids.
in the world, the paper
Cupcake.
plate sculpture she made for all back when she was human. and had
Oh yeah,
hands.
the
Sadly,
Easter
it's not
egg.
enough to communicate what's wrong.
I forgot this was.
On a positive note, the
We can
Marionette's
pause for a
plan
sec.
eventually succeeds, with Freddy 3 and his band finally overwhelming the Purple Guy on Night 4 of Five Nights 1.
Sure.
So why do you
Oh,
also
no,
think
it thinks
about
Phone Guy's
such a
Purple
Night
Guy.
5? Well, Freddy Fazbear was
Oh
always
my
Jimmy
God,
Fitzgerald's
here we go
favorite
again.
since the
How
first
do we know
episode.
that?
So why
No.
not give the Phone Guy, who Game 3 revealed to be the Purple Guy,
Nope.
the same treatment he gave the kids? Which is why you don't see the killer in corporeal animatronic form
theory
until Night
revealed.
4 of Five Nights 1.
Homie, it's
No.
just a
Phone guy.
theory.
Aw, did you prefer Foxy? Yes,
Wrong.
we learned on Night 6 of Five Nights 2 that the killer wore the Golden Freddy costume to lure the children.
Not
back
Golden
to
Freddy.
life. Golden Freddy exists only as a spirit of
Nope,
evil
it was
until
Golden
Night
Bonnie
4
all along.
game, when you see him solid for the first time.
Or
Just
if
to
you
hammer
read the
weight
books, it
home,
was
Scott
Golden
Cawthon
Freddy,
had
but it was
Shadow
also
Golden
Golden
Freddy as the
Bonnie.
new version
Shadow
of
Golden
Five
Freddy.
Nights 2. Shadow Freddy has the
Shadow
same power to suddenly
Golden
crash your game as
Freddy.
Golden Freddy did in game
We
1.
now just call him Corner Freddy.
Hold on, let me repeat that.
Shadow
Alright, hold
Freddy
on,
has the
everyone
same
shush.
power to suddenly crash your game as Golden Freddy did in game 1.
No.
That's not true.
Meanwhile, showing a clip of Shao Bonnie doing that.
Nights 2.
Hold on,
Shadow
we can
Freddy
pause-
has the
we
same
can
power to
pause
Well,
suddenly
Shadow
crash
Freddy
your
actually
game as
does
Golden
crash
Freddy
the
did in
game.
game 1,
Does he?
and upping the brightness
Yeah, if you look at him too long.
in contrast reveals him to be purple, linking him, and by extension
Jesus.
Golden Freddy, to the
Is
purple
that
guy.
bad?
No.
He even has his own unused death gaze screen hidden in the game
No.
files, showing purple fur once you up the brightness and contrast. An unused image
What,
just like
you
the classic
high?
one, which seemed designed to limit how long you could keep on
He
the
is
Freddy
high.
head. Scott
What
decided
was
it would be better if
that?
he got used to
I
wearing
have
Freddy head.
never
Classic
seen
bar
that
was a
before.
thing, but it was from FNAF 1.
No, not I meant the purple thing. I have FNAF 2's files, and I have never seen that before.
Watch it. I wouldn't doubt if it's actually fake and he accidentally thought this was real. Because back
It's a
in
fan,
these
like the
days,
family thing.
yeah,
But if I can say something.
I wouldn't doubt if these days these were rampant. I wouldn't doubt it.
Time for me to scrub FNAF 2's texture
If I can
files.
say something, one
Go
what
on.
always makes me laugh about
What?
is that like he just takes all of these theories as correct.
Yeah,
Like, because he says, as Mac Pat confirmed.
confirmed. Not Gang Scott's word on it, just Matt Pat's.
We
But does
really
he
did
not
it.
realize the thing that Matt says at the end of all of his videos?
It's just a theory.
It's a theory.
We really
Even
lived
though
in that
most of his videos are
most
just
people don't listen to
propose an
that.
interesting question. Propose an interesting question. Try to build off said question.
Using the evidence
Leave the
used
rest-
in the game.
And
leave
then
the
throw it
rest
and
up
then
to
throw
you.
it and then throw it to the populace, yes.
Which some people take that as, oh, he's saying it as fact. No, it's just a theory.
A game theory.
And that was like one of my critiques
It's
of
a
Matt Pat.
game
Sometimes I'm just
theory.
like, does he actually believe his own stuff?
He just likes to bring up cool ideas.
Yeah, but then it's like
And
sometimes he'll
unusually,
like
just
bring
like
up
the
some of his
talk
own
show
stuff
it
as
seems
evidence.
designed to
So I
limit how
looked
long you
through
can keep on the
FNAF 2
Freddy
texture
head.
files,
Scott
and that was
decided
not
it'd be
even
better
there.
If you got used to wearing the Freddy head, you're going to be wearing it for
He
a very
lied.
long
He's a
Wires.
To
Am I
recap,
allowed
the
to
purple
say the
guy
word
strikes
dick
for the
here?
third time during Five Nights 2,
No, you
and the
cannot.
animatronics, desperate for help, decide to recruit an adult to
Ah.
join them. Under the
Nah.
Marionette's
It's a
orders,
story.
you, Jamie Fitzgerald, became the victim of the Bite of 87, and
You!
reanimated as Freddy
Well,
Fazbear
as a
III.
good
The
You!
endoskeleton Mark II waits for the
Again,
others to
I don't
kill
know how you
so
got
it can crawl
this.
into your suit with you, and at last, you can become complete.
I don't know. Maybe this guy
It's
was
me.
drinking a lot of Monster.
It's me.
Wait,
Because
wait,
if you
wait.
tried
I
for Five
say
Nights
it's a
3,
parody.
only
Oh,
I love the
got
sad
coffee from
music.
But
Wait.
I'd bet a nice round pizza we're going to see a showdown
Okay, but
between
pause
you,
it.
Freddy
Bro, this
Fazbear
is stalking.
III,
Be-
This is
Be,
stuck.
be complete. Is this enter before entered?
It's
It's End Trap!
end trap.
And trap.
Entered inside Michael inside Springtrap.
Oh
my
god.
that'd be
and the Anti-Freddy.
that'd be the whole
Photo
Anti-Freddy.
Golden Freddy. Like
It-
Godzilla and Mechagodzilla,
Bernard.
two
Get
must
the
fight
f-
and
outta
fall.
here.
May the best monster win.
Anti-Freddy.
I say.
Because this was back in the time where we thought it was Golden Freddy instead of Springtrap.
Also, he made a Godzilla and Mechagodzilla comparison.
Godzilla there.
I
What?
just
What?
cannot.
He was making the comparison of between, basically it's two Freddys fighting, so he compared it to Godzilla and Mechagodzilla.
GZ, thoughts?
This is all of us right here, this image.
That's me right now. My face is more like, what the F? But I don't care. What are my thoughts on the Godzilla comparing it to the other thing? Bruh.
Comparing it to
That's
Freddy
right.
Fazbear III and Salvage.
I gotta
Here,
call that.
thanks
That's
for
weird.
watching.
That is weird.
Hold on, we can pause.
The final theory.
Credits.
This has to be a parody.
All
Because,
this.
like, the way he, like, so confidently says this stuff.
Got a lot
and,
of
like,
credits here.
Backs it up with the Matt Pat. It has to be a parody of.
And now, we're
You
at
have to remind
the
yourself,
demo end.
FNAF 2 days.
we're at the demo end.
Well, it was.
Look at all this.
So, thoughts about this?
We are.
About this hypothesis.
We're not even
beautiful.
in the. We're not even.
so
This is not even the end of it. We're just in episode 1. There's 2 more.
Yeah, but thoughts on this video?
Thoughts on this video? Dude's on some high crap, so I'm gonna need his donor.
Bro, whatever this dude is smoking, I want it.
I need
Okay.
you know what?
Where did you get
We're gonna
the flippin' the image?
what?
Flip.
Are you talking about the
Exit
Shadow
demo?
Freddy jump scare?
Yeah, the Shadow Freddy. Where's
I don't know. It's not in the files. I looked.
Good old bandycam.com.
My thoughts.
Also,
I use
also,
that.
do y'all wanna click the and hold?
Click and hold. Yeah.
The only thing that's good is the end credits.
Okay.
Hello, internet. Welcome
All
to Game
sounds and
Theory.
textures. Boon Girl is real.
That's your
I'm
problem
s-
there. There's your problem.
Hello, internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
At 31, at 21:34. So you didn't
Yeah.
even use the actual texture files. You actually used the video.
what.
Because I'm legit looking at the texture files, and the only thing I see
If-
similar to that is the Freddy mask.
If this was actually in game files, I think people would be a lot more like.
I
what?
actually, can I just say, I think I actually remember seeing that around the internet before, and I think people were speculating it was either Shadow Freddy or Bonnie.
It kind of looks like Bonnie.
It's his face.